Hey guys, this is Emerald Fire. I'm here on the Reverie Server, and before I walk over this hill, let me just say that I have been working on a public iron farm for this server, and doing that involves breeding villagers so I can create a bunch of villages for the iron farm. The way I'm doing this is using a design by 101 Man, which compacts 6 villages, I think. Actually, no, just 5 villages. 5 villages into the space of 1 village. So that will give 5 times as much iron. So I set the villagers up to breed, and I come back to this. Wait for it. Oh yeah. Look at this. They've gone out of control. They're so... Hold on, let me turn this down. They have bred out of control. I had a design set up that would breed them in here and carry them down here, and it would send them through a nether portal, but this is outside of spawn, so I thought it would only happen when I was on here, so it wouldn't go out of control, but it looks like I was wrong, and it looks like they have started coming back through the portal, and glitching through the walls. I don't even know, but this is absolutely insane. Yeah, well, as you can see, I have a lot of coal, so I'm going to try to take advantage of this and get a bunch of emeralds. I'll have to see if one of them will trade for some coal. Oh man, it's so laggy. Oh yeah, nope. Okay, how about you? No? It's gotta be one with a white apron. Actually, sometimes the blacksmiths do it too. Let's see. What? Wow, that's a good deal. Well, this is an easy way to get a lot of emeralds. Oh, looks like I hit the limit. Never fear, I'll just find someone else who wants to trade for more coal. How about you? You? Nope. You? Nope. Oh. I don't even know how this happened. They shouldn't breed more than there are doors. I'm going to have to... Well, I guess I'll bring the ones I need up to the iron farm, and then I'll kill all the rest. Oh, got another one. Is that an Enderman? Yeah, there's an Enderman just walking back there. Okay, it looks like this guy is out as well. Well, I'm definitely getting a lot of emeralds. Got another one. This guy already has his second trade open. Maybe someone else already came here and traded with him? So someone else must have seen this giant horde of villagers. Yep, okay, that's done. What else do you have? Oh, okay. Nothing important. Oh. This isn't a good deal. I actually think that's the worst they can have. But I have a lot of coal, so I'll take it anyway. Alright, this guy is out. You know, it's getting nighttime, and if a zombie comes and infects one of these, it'll probably infect all of them. So, I don't know how that'll turn out. It'll probably help with killing them, and there's... What? They're still breeding? Where? I'm pretty sure I stopped this thing. I don't even know how this is happening at this point. Maybe all the doors up there are somehow connecting to these villagers, allowing them to breed, but at the same time not capping the limit? I don't even know. Let's see what else we've got here. I could use some glowstone, but I don't feel like buying it with emeralds. That's not a bad deal, actually. I'll just ignore that. What's this? Wow, that is definitely not worth it. Same guy. Huh. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll take 2 of those just to have. Why not? Yeah, I wish I had more paper, but I don't really have a... Ooh! I don't really have a sugarcane farm. I wish I did, because sugarcane's really useful. I might make one of those. Yeah, I'll definitely make one of those eventually. Is that it? No. Just... Oh. What? What's that guy again? Hey. Okay, so I'm back, and I got that whole villager mess sorted out, and it's actually been a while since I did that. I have this iron farm running at the speed of 1 village, and I'm just waiting for these guys to breed because I need 4 in here, and so I've added some extra doors here, so hopefully they'll do that. And once they breed, I will take down these doors, and I already have a villager out there, and there's one in each of these other things too, and on the other side. And so once these guys breed, I will do the process that will compact 5 villages all around this center village. So there will be the center village, plus 1 village for each of the 4 villagers out on those walkways. So the way I'm going to do this, if you have not watched the video for 101 Man's Iron Farm, I will link it. But here I have a number 68, and over there is 65, on the other side is 66, and this is 67. I will go in numeric order, 65, 66, 66, 67, and 68, and I will create the villages in that order, and that will use the game's mechanics to compact all the villages into the center. Now, once I start this process, I can't log out until I'm finished, because if the villages become unloaded, they'll simply merge instead of being compacted. So basically, we'll just have 1 village with more villagers, and that's not what we want. So once these guys breed, I'll have to just sit here and do that, which shouldn't take too long. And while I'm waiting for these guys, I'll have to get a lot of wood, because I'll need 4.5 stacks of logs to make all the necessary doors, besides the few I already have extra. And so, oh, let me show you this. Because all these villagers are in here, they're all safe. I made sure of that. But I'm sure you can hear those zombies. It's because they've gathered a whole crowd underneath there. And they're all just waiting to kill the villagers. And they don't burn either because they're not in sunlight. They will despawn eventually, but I just think it's funny, so I'm not going to kill them. And oh, look at that. That one's a zombie villager. I actually don't need any extra villagers at the moment, because those guys can breed, hopefully. But I am out of villagers now because I had 4 spare villagers after building the main part, and those were the ones I used for this part. So, I don't know, nah, I mean, I'm gonna walk away and he's gonna despawn, so oh, hey, look at that, it's a baby. Alright, we are set to go. So I'm just going to get all the wood I need, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got everything I need. I have enough wood. Oh, actually, no, I meant to get some more wood from the chest down there. But anyway, after I get this wood, I'll have enough to start the compacting process. And let's see, I've got to sleep first. Alright, so I have, oh, okay, I have a crafting table with me, so I will craft the doors up there so I don't have to leave the area, because as I said, if I leave the area, then the process could be ruined, and then I'd have to start all over. So I guess we can start now. Everything seems to be in place. The first thing I have to do is define the villages that are on those dirt pathways. To do that, I'll just go out to those villagers and place a door where they're standing, and then I'll need to just trail off a few blocks back so the skylight levels are different on the front of the door and the back of the door. That will be enough to define the village. Okay, can I place it here? Yes, I can. Alright. Now I'll just make a fake little roof here. Okay, don't need these. Alright, that should be good. Now we'll go on to the next one. Come on. No. There we go. Alright. Okay. 2 down, 2 to go. There we go. Just 1 more. Okay. We're done with this part. Now the next part is to define the villages, or actually to extend the villages to the center from the inside out. So I'll have to start with 65, and then I'll do 66 and 67 and 68, and I'll be making rings of doors around the doors that already exist. So these little corner platforms will be filled with doors. For example, okay. Alright then. So I'll just have to go along, not that, go along and place doors in a ring like this, and I can tell already this is going to be pretty tedious in survival mode. So I'll cut here and I'll come back when I've got the first row done. Let me just go on the record as saying that even with one village, this iron farm still produces a lot of iron because it's in spawn, so the chunks always stay loaded and there's always iron golems coming down. And it probably produces about 10 stacks of iron per day. I know a lot of people are taking them, especially me. In fact, it's probably almost all me, and I've gotten a lot of iron from it already. But I think it's fair that I take a lot of iron, as I'm pretty much doing a lot of this stuff anyway. I know Wool helped a lot with the villagers. He transported the original villagers here, which I bred monstrously, as you saw, and then I just carried them up here using nether portals, and now here we are doing this. So yeah, I am taking a lot of iron, but of course this is the public farm, so anyone can take the iron, and with 5 times speed, I'm thinking it'll fill out those chests at a pretty decent rate. So we should always have lots of iron, and that will be great. Especially because I really like the way iron blocks look. So if I could, I would like to build with those. I don't know what I would build. Maybe my new base? I don't know. I don't think I can make it entirely of iron blocks, but I would like to use it, and there are 5 villagers in there. I don't know if that's a problem, because that shouldn't be happening unless I merged the villages wrong, which I really hope I didn't. So I'm going to ignore that for now, and because it might have happened when I had all those extra doors for the other villagers to breed in the other thing, I really hope that it's not because of all these doors I'm placing now, because these doors should be part of the 65 village, and those villagers should not be part of that village. But we'll keep going and we'll see what happens. You know, actually, I should probably kill that guy. Just because there's supposed to be 4? I don't know. It's an intense moral dilemma, I know. Oh, okay. Well, I'll see if it comes to that.
Will Emerald Fire finish the iron farm? And, more importantly, will that innocent villager live to see another day? All this and more in the epic conclusion of the Reverie Server, a Steely Mettle.